Ask Matt, if you could pick anyone in Limitless Wrestling or New England to have a singles match against, who would be your pick and maybe a reason why? Can't wait to see you and Jeff at the VLC. Love everything you've done for the business. Thank you. Hashtag Limitless for life. Well, you can talk about singles matches, man, but that tag match you guys are going to have, that's going to be one of the biggest tag matches in New England wrestling history. Anyone catching your eye for that?
No doubt. It's one of those things now that I have just been doing TNA, and I've been pretty. I've delved into that. Feet first, head first. Everything is. I'm all in. I am not up on the scene currently in the Northeast. So who do you think, John? Throw a couple names out that I might know that's up there currently in circulation.
I think a match that would be great for you. See how you're feeling up to it. One of the tag teams that has taken New England by storm, so much so that they are now WWE ID guys, is Swipe Right.
Yeah.
Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes.
I saw those guys work a little bit at a Northeast Wrestling show a while back, and they were good. I thought they had a lot of talent.
Very talented. A couple young bucks, good looking, maybe a little bit of an attitude problem. Maybe you and Brother Nero could give them a little bit of an attitude adjustment, perhaps?
Yeah, I think we could definitely swipe right and delete.
There you go. We'll have to workshop that one, but I think it could work.
Yeah, no, you're right. I was doing that on the fly, so
that's pretty good, though. I mean, they'd be a great opponent for you. Hey, man, listen, one of New England wrestling.
Swipe right, delete.
There you go,
bro. That's crazy. Can you believe Matt Hardy talking about this? We're gonna wrestle the Hardy Boys at the Vacation Land Cup August 9th. Dude, I'm so stoked.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, dude, I've been watching the Hardys my whole life. And it's so sick.
Look, I understand. It's gonna be pretty sick to say we wrestle the Hardys, but the only thing cooler is to be able to say we beat the Hardys. But not just the fact that we beat the Hardys. It's more than that. It's actually the amount of play we're going to get from the birds at bars when we say we beat the Hardys.
I wasn't even thinking about the play.
Yes.
You know me, and I wasn't even thinking about the play. Dude, right now, I'll just go up to a girl in the bar and I'm just like, what's up, baby? And it normally works. Yeah. But now I can say, hey, baby, you ever heard of the Hardy Boys?
Oh, yeah.
Me and my dog, we beat the Hardy Boys.
And then I slide in and I'm like, hundos we did. And then we have a locked-in two-man on top of beating the Hardys.
Oh, my
There's
God.
literally nothing better than that. And honestly, Ricky, at the end of the day, whether it's inside the ring or at the bar after the match, they're all going to swipe right.
Yeah.
This is so sick.
Hundos.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta swipe left, and sometimes you gotta simply delete swipe right. That's right. We are debuting for Limitless Wrestling on August the 9th. Mark that down in your calendar. It's going to be a very special date because we are returning to Maine as a team for the first time in a very, very long time. And we are debuting for Limitless Wrestling. Now on this day, we're going to be doing a meet, greet, we're going to compete, and we're going to delete, because we're going to delete the entire line that gets in line for us to take pictures with us and get autographs signed. We're going to delete that line. And then we're going to step in the ring and we are going to delete swipe right, because we are the original swipe righters. But we do it like this. We go delete, 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 delete. And that's your fate on August the 9th. Swipe right.
She did what? In front of everybody? Dude, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Excuse me, Ricky.
Yo,
can you
Brad,
get off the phone?
Sam Leterna's trying to hit on me.
Not trying to hit on you.
I'll call you back. What's up, Sam?
Hi, Ricky. Thank you for getting off the phone for this moment. I really appreciate it. I wanted to get right into VLC with you. Biggest match of yours and Brad's career. You guys are facing off against the legendary Hardys, Matt and Jeff. So how are you feeling ahead of this momentous occasion at VLC?
Sam, I'm so excited. I mean, this is the biggest match of my life. You know, like Matt and Jeff Hardy, I've watched them my entire life. Like, I see us becoming like the next Hardy Boys, the next legendary tag team, you know? August 9th's gotta be the best day of my life. I'm excited.
Okay. I like the enthusiasm. You're going in with a lot of confidence, but have you and Brad thought of the prospect of losing to the Hardy Boys?
Do you think we're gonna lose to the Hardy Boys?
I didn't say that. I was just asking you how you would feel if you lost to them.
Up until now, I've been pretty excited about meeting the Hardy Boys. And not just that, but beating the Hardy Boys. And I'll be honest, the idea of losing to the Hardys hasn't crossed my mind. And that's because Brad and I, Swipe Right, are right now the best tag team in the world. We travel across the country and win. We go on TV because we are those guys right now. And the Hardy Boys, they are legends. I love the Hardy Boys, but I love them for what they've done. But what can you do for me right now? Swipe Right is the best tag team in the world right now. Thank you, Sam. Call me sometime.
That's a no.